that the planet's weather systems had entered a state of permanent chaos. The psychological impact on humanity was staggering. With no sign of the storm weakening, hopelessness spread as fast as the floodwaters. Some communities turned to desperate measures, forming isolated enclaves and defending their resources against outsiders. Others abandoned their homes entirely, seeking shelter in underground facilities, abandoned subway systems, or deep caves. Governments, struggling to maintain order, enacted martial law in an attempt to stop widespread looting and violence. Despite the chaos, efforts to adapt began. Engineers worked on storm-proof structures designed to withstand constant battering. Scientists searched for ways to manipulate the atmosphere, hoping to break the storm cycle. Plans were made to construct floating cities, using advanced technology to create sustainable habitats above the floodwaters. Yet with resources stretched thin and survival the top priority, the question remained, was there any real hope of escaping a storm that refused to end? As the world adjusted to the reality of a never-ending superstorm, survival became a test of human resilience and ingenuity. With no hope of the storm dissipating, scientists focused on radical solutions to stabilize the atmosphere. Some proposed large-scale geoengineering projects, such as injecting aerosols into the upper atmosphere to alter weather patterns, or constructing massive ocean barriers to disrupt storm formation. However, these plans carried immense risks. Tampering with the planet's delicate climate balance could lead to even worse consequences. With much of the land rendered uninhabitable, new methods of living had to be developed. Some of the wealthiest nations and corporations invested in constructing self-sustaining floating cities. Designed to ride out the endless waves, these structures, built from advanced materials, housed entire communities, complete with hydroponic farms, desalination plants, and wind-powered energy sources. Those who couldn't access such technology sought refuge underground, carving out survival bunkers beneath mountains, inside abandoned mines, or in deep cave networks where the wind and rain couldn't reach. The superstorm had reshaped human civilization. Entire countries were abandoned, their once thriving populations either drowned, displaced, or forced to migrate. Old political boundaries became meaningless, replaced by scattered survival zones. Some nations, desperate to maintain order, became authoritarian regimes, controlling dwindling resources with an iron grip. Others collapsed entirely, leaving behind lawless wastelands where only the strongest survived. Amidst the chaos, a small but determined group of researchers continued to search for answers. Studying atmospheric data from the few remaining satellites, they noticed unusual patterns forming in the storm's structure. Some theorized that the extreme climate shifts had created a self-sustaining weather system,